Hi, Coral. Hi, Virio. Hi, Lorraine. Welcome to Yin and Unwind. Yeah, we'll have to press that little okay there to acknowledge that we're recording. So welcome to the recording. Welcome to your Yin and Unwind. Welcome to those here live and in person or live virtually. It is great when us VFitters get together in person. There is quite the connection that we build in this virtual space. So go ahead and just find a comfortable seat here to begin. We're just literally going to take the time here tonight to unwind from our day, whatever that means for you. And in this 30 minutes, we stretch out the body. We find some peace for the mind. Sometimes that takes more work than we expect. But finding that peace, that stillness, giving our nervous system a little reset, reboot at the end of your day. So as you sit up a little taller here, take a nice big inhale through the nose and exhale out of the mouth or out of the nose, whatever you're most comfortable with. And then just bringing a little softness into those shoulders, a little softness into the face, the jaw. And then we'll take the next minute here. I won't say a thing. And we'll just take a moment, just a meditation moment here, a minute of focusing on the breath, being still, being quiet for these 60 seconds, beginning now. Go ahead on our next breath. Bring the hands over the heart. Take another big breath there, feeling that rise and fall of the chest. Welcome everybody that just came in that minute of stillness we just had. We'll just take one more breath there. That rise and fall of the chest, feeling that under the hands. And then we'll open the eyes, release those hands. Let's straighten our legs out, come into a straddle. Move any obstacles out of the way. Animals, in my case here. And then just a little flex of the feet as we sit up tall. You can bring your hands behind you, behind those hips, rather, as we create space in the front of the body here. And then this might be a good place to stay, or we'll start to bring those hands forward. Start to bring this into a forward fold if it's available for your body tonight. Otherwise, just staying upright there is a great place to be. So just come into the position that works for you here to hold for a minute or two. You might find a little rock in as we settle in there. Oh, I see Katie came in. Macy, happy birthday. Was that you? That was yesterday. Oh, that amazing pic. Happy birthday, Macy girl. And Cheryl looks like she's still on the road outside somewhere with the beanie on. Good stuff. We can literally just take these classes anywhere, whether you're on the road. I know Sherry has taught this class in particular from the back of a car at a cheerleader meet, probably. But we literally can take these classes anywhere with us, whether we teach, we take. So I'll just take another few breaths here. And if you come forward, we'll start to walk those hands in. We're going to take this into a side bend. So tilting on over to the right, you can bring your forearm or elbow down on top of the side, maybe rest the head in the hand there or fist. And then this left arm's going to come up and over, maybe draping the arm around the head or finding that reach and holding there. We're just stretching the left side body here as we keep our legs in a straddle. Feel free to bring them a little more narrow if that feels better. Just stretch out that side body, create space. Point raised in the fog. I know it looks definitely no blue sky behind you there. Oh, sorry, blue. So these side bend, side body stretches are a great way to create space for the breath around the ribs, opening up all along there so we can get that bigger breath and more oxygen to the body, creating space to do so. We'll take another breath here on this side. And then on your next inhale, we'll just switch that out, take it to the other side. The left elbow comes down, rest the head. If that's doable, the right arm comes up and over, if that's doable. And then hold that side body stretch here. Another couple breaths on this side. And then on your next inhale, we'll come back to center. Those can be tough to hold for a long period of time. We'll slide the hands underneath the knees and just help those legs back to center. We're going to take it into a seated forward fold here. So straighten those legs directly forward. And again, a little flex of the feet. You're going to lift those arms up overhead. Inhale, find some length. And then exhale, lower the hands. And then we might lean the chest forward here as we take it into a fold, hinging from the hips as you come forward with the upper body. And we'll hold this seated forward fold another couple minutes. So settle in, find your place you can hold and breathe. And while we're here, especially for folded forward, We have a little bit of rounding in that back, the back of the body. So just noticing the rise and fall of the breath there. Noticing that just gentle, soft movement as we breathe in and out. Notice if the body is releasing. We'll take another few breaths here. And then on your next inhale, rise on up out of that fold. We'll make our way to our back here next. So come on back as you're ready. You can bend the knees, straight legs, little core work on the way down. Why not? This will come back right back to relaxation here, bringing the knees to the chest. A little rock and side to side, moving the feet around, wiggling the toes. And we'll keep the right knee hugging in, bring the left foot to the floor, or feel free to extend that left leg long. Right knee hugging in. We're going to slide the hands behind the thigh, knee, and begin to straighten that right leg. Maybe walk the hands a little bit higher towards the calf or ankle if you have the range. We're stretching the back of the leg there. And then we might move that right foot around a little bit, flex points, or circular movements. And release the straight leg. We'll take that into a bent knee on the right. Reach that knee, right knee over towards the right shoulder. So we're taking it to the side of the body. We're going to do a half happy baby here. So if you want to stay here, just keep hugging the shoulder in, or we'll start to lift that right foot up, reaching for the inside or outside of the foot for that half happy baby position. Taking the knee wide. Straighten out the leg if you have that flexibility to play with that. Otherwise, just hold where you are another 5 breaths or so. We'll release that half happy baby. Bring the right knee back into the chest. We'll take one more stretch with this side, supine twist. So right knee comes all the way over to the left. And then reach back through the right shoulder, right arm. If this is too much of a twist, you could bring the bottom leg in here, bottom knee, left knee. Otherwise, keep that left leg straight and settle into the twist. On the next inhale, bring everything back to center. We'll place both feet down, bend the knees, take a moment before we take it into the other side. So when you're ready, we'll plug that left knee into the chest, maybe extend the right leg long. And slide the hands underneath the thigh, knee, we'll straighten the leg. And then hold there, maybe walk the hands up the back of the leg. Move the foot around to your flex point or circular. Release there, hug the knee in. Take it over to the shoulder, left shoulder here. We could stay there, or that half happy baby, reaching for the foot, inside or outside of the foot as we keep the knee wide and hold. Doing our best to ground down through that opposite leg, hip, as we come wide with the left knee. Straighten out a little. If you'd like to play here, otherwise hold a little longer. Go ahead, release that half happy baby. Bring the left knee all the way on over to the right for our supine twist here. Then the bottom leg if you need a little support there, or bring a block underneath the left knee is a great option too. So settle into that second side. A place that we can hold. And breathe comfortably. Take one more full breath on this side. And then on your next inhale, back to center. And we'll go ahead as you're ready here, straighten out those legs. We're going to finish with banana in the body, banana stretch. So great place to start here, straight legs on our back. We're going to walk the heels over to the right and lift the shoulders up and over to the right. So we're making this banana shape in the body. Bringing the arms into it as well, into a T. Cactus arms are starting to reach overhead as we stretch our left side of the body all the way from the shoulder to the heel, ankle. So you can come into it as deep as it feels comfortable on that side. Body, a lot of the times it's the shoulder that maybe feels tight, or hip. Again, another great side body stretch. Creating space around the ribs that hold our lungs. Stillness, feel silence, notice the breath, notice the body. As your next breath, we'll start to just release the arms a little bit, make our way back to center with the shoulders, the heels, feet. And then we have one more side. So on over, walking those heels over to the other side, left side, shoulders, bring the arms into it. We're stretching our right side. Just settle in there. This one's so good for our nervous system. You might just feel the body just relax, soften. The monkey mind might ease a little bit with the thoughts. More breaths here, holding on the side. On your next breath, we'll start to release those arms, make our way back to center with the head, shoulders, feet. And then feel free to stay here, just lying on the back if you're ready to just be done. Otherwise, we'll do one more thing. You could also take this to a wall, do legs up the wall. But we're going to do the last minute here of waterfall. So that takes bringing the knees into the chest. And then from there, straightening up both legs, just up over the hips. You don't need to straighten all the way. A slight bend in the knee or major bend in the knee can work great here. Just keeping those legs over the hips for about a minute. And this is great with scooching your booty all the way up to the wall for legs up the wall. And you can just stay there for the remainder of the class tonight. Otherwise, this waterfall, which is more without the support of the wall, you just hold here and breathe. Another few rounds of breath. Nice inhale. And exhale, release those legs, straighten them out now. Or if you're at the wall, stay there. And we'll come into our final relaxation. In that Shavasana position or legs up the wall, close the eyes. Let the arms extend, palms face up. Just like a big sigh for the body. Could even sigh or breathe out of the mouth. It's so amazing that you've shown up tonight, shown up to this recovery time. So important for our mind, our body, our spirit. I'll go ahead and leave you there, my friends. When you're ready to get up slow, easy. No need to rush. And I'll log us off. Have a wonderful night. Namaste. We'll see you soon.